Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Jalen Green.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Here are the starters for Houston. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Amin Thompson out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Green in at the center position. Well, we have the small ball era, Clark, but now size is a premium once again.
BA, another example of how things change but also stay the same. Small ball skills with size is what we want to see now, and that's what's happening across all the teams in the league.
From deep, MP. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Curry passes to Payton. Back to Curry. There's the 3. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
MP, that one's good.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
MP's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
MP, that one's good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Curry passes to Payton. Butler taking his time here. Pass to Payton. Now here's Curry. 5 on the clock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
Now here's Payton. Outside Butler. Payton with a screen on Thompson. And here's Butler outside. No luck on that one. Houston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And here's MP from outside. Pajemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 5. Right side Curry. Over MP. Curry, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Puts up a 3. And MP with the 3. MP's got 12 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Payton. To the middle. Here's Butler. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Excellent job getting that strong position inside. Butler doing work. Really nice.
Thompson scanning the floor. Şengün a screen on Butler. From deep, MP. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside, Green. Brooks against Payton. The 3 from Curry. Drops in the 3. He has 7.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
Green for three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. For the Rockets, Adams checked in for Şengün. Smith comes in for Thompson, and Eason subbed in for Brooks. On defense, the Rockets. 9-point game. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Kuminga. Soft touch off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so MP will bring it up for the Rockets. Lets it go from deep. And Houston another three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Spencer. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Charity stripe shot. Butler can't get it to go. And so it's Houston earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Rockets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Curry and Heel to the sharpshooting backcourt. Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Post in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, "I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And the basket by Curry.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Curry. Inside. Outside Eason. Pass to Green. And here's MP. Fires for three. The rebound by Post.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends.
And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Houston leading by 9. On the wing, MP. Here's the three. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Curry. From the arc. Oh, Curry from way out there.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Outside Eason. Then here's MP from outside. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Healed for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Curry. MP, the pass to Adams. Fires from deep. And MP with a basket on the assist from Adams. MP's got 31 points.
Well, his production from deep has been nothing short of astounding.
Healed from outside. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets lead by 15. Green finds MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes, a sign of a skilled offensive player.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Last time they met was in Houston.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And here's MP from outside. The Warriors pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Pajimski. Here's Green. Here's Butler. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. The shot by Pajimski, no good. Houston leading by 13. MP outside. Let's go with a three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one. The Warriors shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Thompson against Butler. Pass to Pajimski. Here's Payton. Counted from distance. Payton's got himself on the board with a three there.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
That'll do it for the first half. Rockets ahead. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for when your team is at peak performance, who do you credit first?
The big man. Without rebounds, you won't win many games. Plus, you got to protect that paint.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Houston Rockets.
I have.
That does it for halftime. Let's get...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Kick it off the second half. Here's Ime Udoka's 5. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Alperon Şengün out there with Amin Thompson. And it's MP in at point. Warriors trail by 13. And here's Butler. Thompson with some nice D.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed. Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Green in the post. Working on Şengün. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
No good on the free throw.
There's always a spot for a guy like Draymond Green on your side. An incredible defender. He's unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Rockets lead by 16. On the wing, MP. The three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. MP's got 43 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And here's Curry for three. Brooks with the rebound.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
MP shot is off. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 9 points now in the second half.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Curry finds Green. Outside Payton. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Brooks.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Payton. The Rockets pull it in.
Since halftime, scoreless in their first 5 attempts. It's been ugly.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Curry against MP. Shoots. And the Warriors miss again. Houston leading by 20. To the paint. And stolen by Green. Right side, Payton. Pass to Podziemski.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's Butler, covered by MP. Over MP. Butler, good. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is the best place for Butler to shoot it from. He's excellent at that in-between shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Kuminga, he's checked in for Payton. And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. You look at the Warriors, they've stalled a little bit. Looking to... And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and...
Hey, yo, bad play.